people in here. Hopefully, you know what? I should have did Prism Live. Um, but I want to bring more people. Hopefully, we can get some more people in here. Let's go. We have found Mount Rushmore here in Florida. So we are headed there now. And we are going to bring you guys along with us. So I hope you guys are ready. So let's go ahead, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified. But I'm live and nobody's on here. So I'm guessing nobody's getting notified. So please, YouTube is trying to censor me. So please, guys, unsubscribe, hit subscribe again, and then hit the bell. Please, make sure you are make sure you're subscribed. Also, we had what, 1,020. We made it back up to 1,020. In 2 days, we went camping. Lost what? 8?
Yep.
Lost 8 for what?
Haven't even been on it, really.
Really, I just
Only
did
showed
videos
mine.
and tried to do some nature videos, and
It has to be YouTube.
it has to be YouTube, guys, because I just don't, I'm not trying to be like nuts or crazy or talking bad or anything like that. Like,
But something's up.
something's up. I mean, I'm almost at 4,000 watch hours, guys, so
It's not nuts.
good on that.
YouTube does it.
But YouTube, I've heard it so many times. People have been losing their gigs and losing their subscribers, losing their watch time. I mean, it's crazy. I just don't get how they are doing it. Like, okay, yeah, I'm from America. Great, perfect. Everybody should be. But I guess it's just out there to destroy the living heck out of us. So let me go ahead and see, because there's nobody on here. Let me go here and see if anybody, like, it doesn't even say on my own. Oh, there we go. Like, it didn't notify me, but it does say White Coast America found Mount Rushmore in Florida live. It does say, all right, let me bring the volume down. So I'm watching it on my other phone and it's telling me I have nobody watching. So guys, if anybody is watching, please comment, say hi, smy, ho, hiddly fo, and whatever you want to ask or say or do. Just let me know that you're in here, guys. Well, had one person and they left. All right, there we go. We're back. That might be just me. But hey, if you are in the live, please comment, give me a heart or something. Let me know that you are in here, because we are headed to Little Mount Rushmore here in Florida. So let's go. Well, luckily everything is up to par, but it's just sad that nobody's. Oh man, like what have we done, Nick? Like, what have we done for them to censor us so bad? I mean, the view looks good.
Just loving our country. And
I
fighting
guess.
for our country.
Like, what have we done? But anyhow, let's get it and go. Hopefully people can chime in, and hopefully you know, we can move on, and hopefully that people can see what's going on. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, YouTube's gonna block us regardless. I mean, we're just gonna have to make the video and
hope for the best.
Hope for the best. What up, guys? What's going on? Let me do my own like. There we go. We got 2 likes. Amen. What up now, guys? Let's go. We got 3 people. Come on. We got little Mount Rushmore here in Florida, guys. And then they disappear after I say that. Like, come on, man. I had 3 people in here, and they're gone. Choo. But you know what? It is what it is, and that was cool. And y'all could have fun, and I can have fun too, because no matter what, I'm still gonna fight for this country no matter what. It was pretty cool because I went like that, and it went to the thing. Come on, man. There it goes. Ha! So yeah, we just left Lake Lucifer, or Lucy, or whatever. There's a nice little campground, nice little spot, and we needed it. I don't think it got much done, because when we leave the front gate, we still have hell. I mean, it was peace and great in the campsite, and everything was peaceful, beautiful, wildlife left and right. We finally found a gator. Yeah. And then rudely interrupted, but hey, we got to move past that. But it's just sad. It's very sad that this generation has been torn apart. But let's rebuild. You know what I mean? Let's rebuild. Let's move forward. Let's get this shit done. So, is that a camper coming in, or a food truck coming in? That's a food truck. I was about to say, that's a nice little camper there, boy. But that's a food truck. So, we had a nice little camping trip. But when you leave the camping trip, you come out and you're back in reality again. So it was fun. So now we're back into reality. But you know what? Before we go back into the real reality back home, we're going to Little Route Mushmore. Little Mount Rushmore. They got one in South Dakota. We definitely want to go check that out.
Yeah, we haven't.
We are definitely going there. And we are definitely going to go hit this little one up here in Florida. But our game plan is, we heard from the grapevine that the People's Convoy is at Hagerstown once again. So hopefully they got some good news. Hopefully they got some good plans. Hopefully that they stand up to their plan that they were going to say, or that they've been saying. Because when they do head up in there, me and Nick have already told each other, no matter how much it costs, we are going to fight for our country. I don't know how much it's going to do, but me and Nick, will go to jail for this country. Because there's people that have died for this country. And for going to jail, hey, that I would rather. Hey, if that's what has to happen, that's what has to happen.
Yeah, we're not gonna be scared.
No, we ain't scared. That's what it is. And we got Glory in the back, and that baby's gone with us. We picked up a doll, or what was it? A bear. We picked up a bear from the campsite. A lady saw us pull in, and thank you so much. I forgot her name. I don't even think she gave us her name.
Yeah.
So we want to thank her, because when we pulled in the campsite, she saw us with the patriotic everything on our truck.
Yeah, she said she saw how patriotic we were.
Yep.
And had to give us this. She makes them handmade.
Yeah, she hand makes the bear, and it was red, white, and blue bear. And it was awesome. So we put her in Old Glory, and I just stopped by her camp before we left and told her, listen, here's a card. We are fighting for you, and we're taking the bear with us when we go into Washington, D.C. I forgot to turn that down. Sorry about that, rain, guys.
Yeah, and I just want to reiterate that we said that we will go to Washington if they go there and.
Yeah, we don't want to
No, I know, but I just want to say, but just being like to anybody who goes out there, amen, good for you. But we just can't afford to just go out there and sit at a place, or you know what I mean.
We're not gonna go sit
or
at
just drive in convoys. As much as it is, I get it. It's to gather people and to get people together, but we just can't afford that right now. So until it's an actual protest, an actual fight,
going in and fighting,
we will be there. No matter what. 100%.
100%. And that's what we're hoping, because that's what has to happen. Because I heard in 2 days, old Ding Dong is going to be
selling us out
in 2 days.
I mean, we've been sold out. We're gonna get sold out.
Yeah, we're gonna be sold out even more. And it's crazy because I keep getting people in here, and it's like boom, gone.
Oh well. Stop stressing it.
Yeah, I can't.
Because it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, you're right. I can't stress it too much, because I'm gonna do me and you're gonna do you no matter what. And we just would like our family to be joining us. You know, our YouTube family. I mean, we are going live. I need you guys to be on here, interact. We are doing this for you guys.
For everyone.
For everyone. So when there's no one on here, it really gets to me, because we need people to build this army, you know, for this movement, not army, because we definitely need that. But anyhow, let's stop talking. I hope you guys enjoy this show, because it's gonna be a wild one. Yeah. All right, let's turn around. Let's go. All right, we're at the entrance of, so I guess that's what it is. Yo, pets, what's 45, what's good? That's what it is. Then nobody will see my ugly ass face. So they're like, all right, done talking, let's go. All right, so we are headed to Little Mount Rushmore here in Florida. We have found it, and we are on our way. We're leaving the campsite and heading that way. Oh, glory. I can't believe that lady parked her car.
Yeah. Hey, nobody's saying anything.
Yeah. Now, I guess. We're about 12 minutes out.
No vehicles, please. Foot traffic only. Oh, that's down that trail. Foot traffic only? Where the heck are you walking down?
Yeah, I know.
That's like a trail to nowhere.
That's what it looks like.
And it's not like a nature trail. It's right on the side of the road.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
That is what it looks like. Always construction. Always. Yeah, you could get over, you jerk.
Yeah, they don't
nobody
care.
In the right lane at all. You see us trying to come over.
Yeah, they don't care. That's what's up with the new world, man. No consideration, no care, no nothing.
I swear. I like to think that there's more good people than there is bad, but sometimes it's hard to believe that.
It's hard to see that, you know. I just wish for the best and hope that I mean, that's really 45. What's good, Bob? Still in here? How is your day going? Yeah, so what little construction that was for?
Whatever they're doing over there at the complex.
Oh, in the center? Yeah, plus there's a lot of rallies going on too, so.
Is that today? Yeah, that one.
That one in DC about, you know, and that's what I want to bring up too is.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's great, But what they're doing is they're making everyone that, like, don't you think that the leak was for a reason? That they're, you know, they leaked it out so everybody will be like over here, while the government and everybody on the left is over there destroying.
It's like magicians.
Yeah, it's magicians. Like,
yeah,
here, watch
look
this
at this hand
while
I screw you with this hand.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a good thing that, you know, what's happening, but the bigger picture is
not good. Yeah, because
they're going to take away everything. Yeah. So this little row, what verse? Da da da.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. So they're basically saying, yeah, you're gonna. But what you don't get is when he sells us in the 2-3 days, whatever the case may be. I just, you know, I'm talking out of my rear, but this is what I heard, that when he does this thing that he's gonna be doing, it ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, what? With the who.
Yeah, with the who or whatever. Yeah, it's not gonna matter what they're talking about right now and what the Supreme Court is gonna do, because it's gonna mean nothing. Because what he's doing is worse than what.
Lock it down. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. We're gonna be like, damn, China.
Yep, welcome to the new world.
And we can't let that happen, man.
Yeah, you can't. But everybody's so worried about what's going on right now.
Right.
And
that's their point.
And that's what they're doing. But you know what? It's crazy, man. And
that's what they do. They make it look like it's a win for us.
Right, but it's really a loss.
And then they're really sticking a knife in our back. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what shady people do.
And people don't get it.
That's shady.
Yeah, but God, it just ticks me off because they're using God.
Yeah.
Also, you know what I mean, to preach the good old gospel, while the evil is over there, and they're not even near the good, because they're destroying you on the back door. You know? I'm like, man, oh man, dude.
Yeah, and it's so sad that we have to speak in code just to not get censored and shit.
Right. And then also, like, I just found out that on the 21st it's canceled in DC.
Well, I mean, that's what we heard. Push that.
Yeah, I don't want to push
it.
But
I heard from someone who said he heard it from someone, so it's like
it's a telephone. It's a telephone. Yeah. But you know what? We're too busy. I mean, we can't. You know, I mean, you can look it up. Let's look it up. But what I'm thinking is it might be, because that's what they were talking about going in to DC. But they were talking about going into DC on the 21st because they had, you know, spots to park and this and that. And they're trying to do it the civil way, or the peaceful way, I should say. But if it's canceled, then how are they getting in there? You get what I mean? So don't you think maybe they canceled, like the government canceled it, or somebody that's a...
oh yeah, I'm sure it has something to do with it.
Yeah, and they canceled it, so then now what? You know, and that's BS, dude. We need to go in there.
Right, regardless. It's like you can peacefully protest when we allow you to peacefully protest.
Right.
Like, what?
And that's why the buildings and everything burned down in 2020.
Yeah, but how is that freedom, though?
Right,
you know
it's not freedom. There was never freedom. And that's what's really ticking me off right now. We need to stand up. The people is what the power is. And if we're not on the same page, we're done. But in 1776, like Roberto said, what was it, 10% this way, 20% that way? Like, they didn't have...
No, he said it was only 3% that actually stood up and fought for our independence, and only like 10 or 15% that was for it.
Right. And we still won. And then also a meme that he said, I mean...
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
That was amazing.
The elite has monopoly, like, the people are bent over, and the elite are playing Monopoly on our backs.
Yep.
And all you have to do is stand up.
And that
and knock that damn shit down.
So all we have to do, guys, is stand up. Even, I mean, yeah, we already seen it peacefully in Canada. You know? And look what they did in Canada. Like, we
But
have
guess what?
to
They're
do,
still standing up.
and they're still standing up. But we have to do that in the United States. We need to find out what the United States will do to the American people. And if they do the same thing they did in Canada,
The whole code. See, that's ridiculous. I should be able to talk how I want when I want.
right, but you can't anymore.
No, if it's not YouTube, it's somebody else bitching about how I say stuff.
Right, because it's YouTube that's bitching. And I only have one, and I think that one is already up. What's today, the 16th? So I think that has been lifted.
Oh, that'd be good.
So let me go check that out.
But still, you'll still be down for 2 weeks.
Oh, right. I know. I'll still be down for 2 more weeks. So what the heck? All right, let me go to maps, because I know it was this way. Oh, wow. We're still... Oh, no, we're not. We're 4 minutes away.
Wow, is that it?
Yep, 5 minutes away.
Oh, wow.
5 minutes away. But yeah, we're definitely like... And that's what I think what needs to happen, because then people will start realizing that, wow, they are peacefully protesting and the government is doing that to them like they did in Canada. It woke a lot of people up in Canada, because the US or the Canadian citizens were like, wow, our government is doing that to people that are just standing there and, like, you know what I mean? And yo, what's good? Sorry guys, sorry about that. Switch to regular 5G. I'm back. But the Wi-Fi, no. Freaking garbage. So let me turn it around again. Sorry about the spinning. Ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Did I start over again? No, okay, good. Alright. We're heading to a little Mount Rushmore here in Florida. But yeah, like I was saying, we need to all stand up. And I think if we stand up like Canadians did, and if our own government does that to people, it's going to wake up the United States. We can be civil all we can. Let's do it civilly. Let's do it peacefully. We have to do it. We have to do what's right. And then also, if you guys live in Florida, we got some plans coming up in Florida for June.
What? I have allergies. Sorry about sniffling, but I'm not, because it's life. I mean, like, why would I be sorry about sniffling? Like, well, okay, I'll just let the snot drip down my face.
We have made it. So now where is I guess that is a old...
There's Mount Rushmore.
There it is.
What is that? An old cop car?
No, it's
old. An old car that they used to drive around the presidents in? Duh. Out the prison. White House replica.
Yep. Let's do it. So we have found Mount Rushmore. So let's go.
Little Mount Rushmore.
Yo.
Little Mount Rushmore.
That's cool. I just noticed that. Is that a star that he did? Yeah, okay, it is.
Mm-hmm.
What's good? What's good? What's good? 1 year ago. So we definitely have to get this popping. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with us. Where is my? How's my battery life? Good. How about now? That's good. Alright, hold on. Bear with me, guys. I gotta take the case off so I don't get overheated. Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta go to Best Buy.
Yep, to get those fans.
Yep, the coolant fans. And then the yellow. So we have made it to Mount Rushmore, little Mount Rushmore, little Mount Rushmore, Rushmore. Oh, Glory has made it. So let's get this thing a popping. And here we go. And then here is little Mount Rushmore. Let's go on over there and take a look at it. Oh wow, that's a big ass tower over there. What's that tower for, huh? That's where we're headed, guys, up in there. Let's go. Oh, nice. When do I put the camera on? Huh? All right. I'll wait for Nick. We got the old Christmas trees. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Oh, Mount Rushmore. The little Mount Rushmore, guys. Yeah. Hold on. Let me set y'all up real quick. I gotta get me a photo. Gotta get that photo, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. Gotta get that still photo. That still photo. Oh, it's plastic. Hey, look in there, guys. That's so cool. There's Old Glory, relaxing and raving. We got some fake grass out here. How you doing? Yeah, it is. How you guys doing?
Good.
We're gonna come in there. Here you go, bud. Check us out.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Where you from?
St. Pete, Florida.
Oh, you're down here
Yep.
checking things out? Right?
Yes, man. We saw it. We were like, oh my God, Little Route Rushmore, huh?
Uh-huh.
So we had to.
Yeah,
We had to come out. So.
Yeah. Where you going? You're just going to hang around here?
So our game plan is to go to DC. We already went to Hagerstown for 3 trips already with the People's Convoy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then we did the Florida thing, and then now we're trying to build up more folks to go up to DC and actually go into DC instead of doing circles.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to stand up.
That's all they're doing is circles.
Yep.
That's
We need.
back.
Yep. We
Well, I
need.
gotta get back with you.
No, there's no circling back anymore. We have to go in and we have to make a stand, you know?
It's absolutely crazy.
Yep.
What's going on?
Yep. So, I'm waiting on my wife. We're over here at Route Rushmore, but we'll be in as soon as possible.
Here again?
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, ma'am.
Kinda busy today.
Yeah, right? Good. Definitely. The President's Hall of Fame welcomes you. Military said a national treasure for over 40 years. Visitors and collectors have entered our doors into a world of and one-of-a-kind displays. These exhibits have been featured at the White House and personal and world renowned museums and attractions throughout the world. Our exhibits have also appeared on hundreds of television shows such as Good Morning America and the Today Show, as well as in Newsweek, Time, and People magazine. One low admission today allows you to have a VIP return pass, which is good for one full year. This permits you, our visitor, to be able to enjoy all the exhibits, as our exhibits are ever changing and our visitors can be assured always going to see something that before be seen. That's awesome. Sorry guys, I'm just not one of those readers. Like I said, that Florida education. But yeah. And we got old Abraham Lincoln. We are definitely going to be going in here, guys, checking this place out. Man, this is awesome. Hopefully we got ourselves a new subscriber. Just met out here in front of this wonderful museum here in Florida, in Claremont, Florida. We got Mount Rushmore over here on the left. And then we got the replica White House right here in front of us, with Abraham Lincoln in the front. And this place is in Claremont, Florida. So if you're ever in the Florida area, come on down or up or sideways, and come to the President's Hall of Fame. And that is what this location, and I want everyone that is for this country to come check this place out. Haven't been in yet, but I guarantee you it's something awesome. Because anything about this country should be awesome. Nikki is finally getting out, getting ready. We just left the campsite, so, and there is one of, it looks like one of the limousines back in the day that the presidents used to ride in. So awesome, huh? Has the, and there was a Cadillac. Huh? There's a Cadillac, has the driver. Wow, that's awesome. That was back in the day, and look at this. Like, so they can hold on, it looks like. Hold on to, oh, right here. Hell yeah, look at that. You stand right here on the sign. Here, let me turn this thing around. That's pretty cool. Now, hold on, let me see if I can do this. Heck yeah. Hold on, guys.
Did you look over that mountain view?
Yeah, let's go, boys.
That's a beat up car, huh?
Heck yeah, it's beat up, but it's, that right there is antique.
Oh, yeah.
That would looks like it was, it says Nixon and Ford and Carter. White House, 1973 to 1978. This is a 1973 Cadillac.
Look at the car phone.
Car phone? Holy cow.
Wow.
That is awesome. That is some old school stuff right there.
That's
Sunroofs, so when you get out, you can cap them down, you know what I mean? Amazing. Antenna, District of Columbia. Yeah. That's what's up, guys. That was awesome right there. You got your
White
old,
House limousine. That's what that is.
where does it say?
White House limousine.
Oh yeah. And this is where you put your flags.
1973
Right there.
Cadillac.
Put your flags in
Oh,
there.
yep, the American flag.
Yep. On both sides.
It's a 73 Cadillac.
Yep. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Did you lock the truck?
Yeah. What's that?
Warm thing with the phone again. So please bear with us. It's a technical difficulty that always happens with these damn phones. Just to clarify, do not go with T-Mobile ever. We are now locked in for 2 years, but I want to save you guys the headache. Do not go with T-Mobile. God bless. So let's try this one more time. I mean, I'm overheating, but dang, I'm gonna stay up, you know what I mean? So let's go over here. I mean, yeah, I'm overheating, but let's get real, man. Let's turn it around. So in Florida is a flat state, guys. Florida is a flat state, but for some odd reason in Clearmont, they believe in mountains. And Nikki has found it, so I'm gonna go over here and show you guys also. Yeah, I don't give a hoot. You don't see stuff like this, guys, here in Florida. This is a Florida mountain right here. Look at this, guys. We are in Florida. This is a Florida view. Unbelievable. right behind the president's, and that's the behind, oh, reconnecting. All right, sorry guys. But yeah, here is Mount Rushmore. Little Mount Rushmore. I keep getting spins. Again, do not go with T-Mobile. Ever. Nick! Alright. So I'm going to stay under this tree real quick. Hopefully we can get some breeze and stuff. But this right here is Little Mount Rushmore. Again, I'm going to keep saying it because this is about the video that we have conquered. We have found it here in Florida. And this is at the President's Hall of Fame in Clearmont, Florida. So if you're in Florida and you want to see a President's Hall of Fame or a museum, or you want to see Little Mount Rushmore, here it is. So, amen. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So, let's try to get in there so before this phone overheats again. Nick! And they got little Christmas trees on the side. That's awesome, huh? Little photo op, you know what I mean? That's the photo op. But yeah, we gotta go in there, take a look at it, and see what it's all about. I mean, I saw the pictures. They got little cool stuff, man. Little cool stuff. And I read the front thing out there as best as I can. But the way it sounded was amazing. Nick.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and head up inside. So I was talking to a lady.
Wow, my camera stopped because the thing is too hot. Like, get out of here. You're talking to a lady on what?
And she heard about the People's Convoy.
Yeah?
And she believes that going around in circles is not the way to go.
Is that what she said?
Yep.
I think that's why they don't have a lot of people that
Nope.
stand behind them.
They had millions of people before. When they first showed up there, they had, yeah, don't, we're not trying to offend nobody, but I believe everybody has their opinion, and that's why we feel that it needs to happen now. It's now or never. You want a following, you need to go in. If they say no, guess what? We have our right to go in there.
Yes, because if everybody doesn't recall, because me and Brian rented a hotel. As soon as we heard they were going to Washington, we rented a hotel right outside of D.C. because we were there.
We were there.
We rented it as soon as they made plans.
Yep.
And our plan, we couldn't drive all the way to California and follow them, but we were coming from Florida to meet them, and that's what we did. On our way from Florida to theirs when we heard that they would not be going in there.
Yep, and we were very disappointed.
We were very disappointed, but we decided, you know what, as a group that's standing up to do something.
Yep.
So we went there.
And we did it.
And yeah, it's just, something's got to give.
Yeah.
That's not doing it.
No, we
I'm
have to.
Sorry, but it's not.
And I think that's why a lot of people have backed down from that.
Oh, it's 100% why. Because that was my point. It's the first day,
There were so many people there that first weekend.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there was thousands of trucks there.
But people can't afford to give up their lives and
for a whole month
livelihood.
just to drive around. They can't.
Right.
But they have the right, and they have the time to go into DC and make a stand like the Canadians did. They have time for that because we will take the time out to, it might do something.
If it's something that's going to actually do something and make a change, more people will be doing it. Because I know so many people who feel the same way
as we
do, but we're not about the People's Convoy because
they
of
didn't,
that factor. Because
but
what's it going to do besides, you know, I mean, I get it, like at first, like it's about getting people's attention, waking people up, because that's what we're about too. But now
it's getting too late. It's getting too late.
Shit's just happening too quickly.
Yep. And in 2 days we're screwed.
Yeah, so we have.
So we have to do it.
Getting people together and getting their attention and getting people, you know, to realize and wake up. But I'm telling you, The time
is now.
Is yesterday.
Yeah, we need to do it. All right, guys, so let's head up into this President's Hall of Fame here in Clearmont. Let's do it. All right, Mount Rushmore, we'll see you in a few. We'll do another photo op. And there's Old Glory. That thing still needs to be signed, guys. And you will get a personal shout out on YouTube. All the information is in the description. And we are planning to go to DC when they make that move. So come on, let's do it. And then we got old Lincoln. Lincoln, what's up, boy? Let's do it. I think that's about the same size. No, I think the other one's bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's bigger for sure.
Big time.
Is there garbage?
All right, 10 to 4, let's go. Oh, wow. Hey, hey, hey.
I thought that was a real person.
Yes, ma'am. So it's gonna be 2.
Okay.
You got that?
Oh, jeez. Blech. You gonna pass for a year? Oh, that's cool.
Today's the 17th, yeah.
Oh, here's that carousel.
Perfect.
Here's the carousel that's out downtown DC.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to come over and talk a little bit about our
Okay.
establishment.
Okay.
See.
Awesome.
And I'll make that happen. But this picture here in the center is
Here. Oh, wait, let me get my.
of Mr. and Mrs. Zweifel. This was their establishment.
Oh, wow.
However, they both passed away a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Aw.
Or a year.
They both did, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
they were both 84. They had some health issues. Now you see the picture back there with President Carter, First Lady Rosalind Carter. They have 6 children, 3 boys, 3 girls. There are 5 of them back there in that picture. That was taken some time ago. They're going to keep this establishment going.
Nice.
When Mr. Zweifel was a youngster, he liked the circus that would come to town. That got him interested in miniatures. And you'll see some artifacts up there. That's from Ringling. He was with Ringling Brothers, and then the other room as well.
Oh,
Up
cool.
high, he has a collection of elephants and some other things, but he had 2 warehouses, a house, a garage, this place, lots of things, and so the kids had a lot of work to do ahead of them. But Mr. Zweifel, when he was young, like I said, he liked miniatures, and that prompted him to build the miniature White House. When I say miniature, it's not little, it's from the other side of that wall there to the other end of the room.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing. And they hauled that around the country for 15, 20 years on the back end of that semi that's sitting out there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
And they would set it up, take it down, set it up. So it's been all over the United States many times over. And Mr. Zweifel did write a book about getting into the White House and being able to go in and take paint samples and measurements, and in the index it tells every city it's been to many states in the United States many times over. It's been to Japan, the Netherlands, the Smithsonian, but when President Kennedy was assassinated, everything then was put on hold.
Wow.
Until President Ford came into office, and he invited them back. We have pictures there. President Ford, he invited them back so they could finish their project. And that became their livelihood. People paid to walk around and view that White House.
Wow.
That's awesome.
But then, of course, they realized we're going to have to house this somewhere at some point in time. Because you can't keep setting it up, taking it down.
Yeah,
It
that's a lot
becomes
of
more
work.
fragile,
Yep.
and they're getting older, of course. And she would be behind him in the car with the kids.
Oh, wow.
And,
That's
kids,
awesome.
are
That's a
turning,
lot.
kids are turning
Mhm.
into teenagers. They're
Yep. We're done with it.
I have my own agenda. You know, we've all been teenagers,
Yep.
so that's where that went. Now, this picture here is our building, the one we're in,
Oh, wow.
and that's
Wow.
what it used to look like here. And
Wow.
this is
Yeah, nothing around it.
1964.
Wow,
And
that's awesome.
there was a 2-lane highway. The truckers could get on that and go all the way to Miami and truck all the way down there without stopping with their load.
Oh,
Yep,
wow.
yep.
But not anymore. As you see, what we have on here is called Progress.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Love
Lights
it.
and
There's
everything.
no stopping progress.
Yep,
That's
yep.
what they say.
That is what they
So,
say.
Anyway, the building here housed all the presidents made of wax. It's a certain kind of whatever wax. But
Okay.
Florida's not very kind to wax, so you'll see them looking kind of like we get when we get older. Starting to go south, and you know.
Yeah.
That happens. But President Trump and President Obama are on this side, and they're
Okay.
made of a rubber type substance, so that won't happen to them.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Also, I think Abe over here had maybe a nip and tuck. And you see, Ben is in your flying Scott. He's got his arm up.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
He wasn't a president, but he was a ladies' man, so I think he was first in line to get the facelift because
Ah.
when you see him, he looks
Yes.
good.
That's
That's what I think.
Amen.
It's just, you know, but
That's
anyway,
awesome.
so we have Mr. Zweifel, and you know, he had like 2 warehouses, a house, a garage, a lot of things, and they brought all their artifacts in here. And as they were traveling around, of course, they acquired a lot of things, and they did go to some auctions, and
Wow.
people donated things. You know, they had acquired a lot of things, so there's an awful lot in here to see
That's
and
awesome.
read. And this table here is, like if you were invited to the White House for a lunch or dinner, you would be seated at a table similar to this in the state dining room
Oh, nice.
with a menu printed here on the table. Today you're having rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sticking around for lunch.
No.
I'm not cooking it either. I had it once in my life. I'm like, "Eh." But Mr. Zweifel's sons created this fireplace that resembles the one that's in the state dining room there in that picture. But
Oh, wow.
this china here was created by First Lady Benjamin Harrison's
Oh, wow.
wife. She was actually an art teacher, so she did hold some classes inside the White House when she was First Lady. This represents the Ohio Valley area, the corn stalk, and the wheat. And, you know, everybody had to have their own china. That was a big
Right.
thing back then, China.
Wow.
And there's a china room in the White House.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do in there.
Yeah,
There's 4
right.
chairs and a fire platter.
Right.
This, I think is lovely, and I'll just say, it's not made in China.
Right. That's cool.
But when they were in the White House, First Lady and President, electricity became a factor, and no one knew anything about electricity. They were really kind of afraid of it. So they did sleep with their lights on for a long time until they realized they had servants.
Oh, wow.
So that went to the servants. That was their
Oh,
job.
wow.
You touch it because I don't want to get shot.
All right. That's
But,
on them.
and there were like 8 presidents.
Take your case
I read.
off.
I did.
8 presidents from Ohio.
Wow.
I read 6, I'm not sure, but there were a lot of presidents from Ohio.
Wow.
There's a lot of fed up people from Ohio, too.
Two.
Yeah, I meet people all the time, like anybody who's with the convoys and stuff like that, it's always Ohio,
Oh,
Ohio.
I know,
I'm like, dang, something about Ohio.
Yeah.
I
They're
don't know
woke
anybody-
there.
Yeah.
Or oh woke.
Oh, woke.
Oh woke, not woke.
Yeah.
Oh woke.
I don't know, was that popular mistake, but I guess.
Right.
So, Abe has a little talk, if
Okay.
you'd like to hear him.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be
okay,
cool.
yeah.
Very nice, you can sit here
Oh,
at the
cool.
table. I'm gonna make out your passes
Awesome.
while he's speaking.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank
And
you.
then we can go into the other, but
Do you have a
Perfect.
garbage there?
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I hear this talk, speech all the time, and I never get tired of hearing it.
Awesome.
It's just a really
I'm gonna
nice,
sit at Benjamin Harrison's seat.
nice talk.
Today, we are fortunate to have the spirit of Abraham Lincoln still vibrantly present. Let us now join him as we hear some of his own words, which still apply to the
that might help you fulfill your life's ambitions and dreams. Although I never went to school more than 6 months in my life, I always stressed that education was the most important process that we as a people can pursue. That every man may receive at least a moderate education, and thereby be enabled to read the histories of his own and other countries. As I reflect on the many worldwide events which have changed the direction of the world since my time, I am taken by the number of ideas which were controversial in the 1800s, which are still major topics of discussion today. Freedom is still a controversial topic.
Yep.
During my debates against Judge Stephen A. Douglas, as we competed for the Illinois Senate seat in 1858, I spoke about the injustices of slavery. I said, a house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. I do not expect the Union to be dissolved. I do not expect the house to fall, but I do expect it will cease to be divided.
Amen.
The point that I tried to make was that we must work together to solve our problems. A war with weapons does not work. I am not ashamed to confess that I was a hired laborer, hauling rails at work on a flatboat, just what might happen to any poor man's son. I want every man to have a chance, and I am always for the man who wishes to work. I learned to read and write and studied law next to the fireplace and by candlelight with borrowed books. In 1836, I was admitted to the bar and began my legal practice the next year. The leading rule for the lawyer, as for the man of every other calling, is diligence. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other one thing. My thoughts have not changed since I made those remarks. I love this blessed land, whose bounty is brotherhood and liberty. Our peace, prosperity, and progress all stem from brotherhood and cooperation. Brotherhood is the keystone in the arch of American liberty.
That's his speech.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's
Nice.
Yeah, it is really.
yep.
It makes
And
so
it
much
all
sense.
went to shit.
I've been told it should go to the schools.
Yeah.
And somebody else said it should go to Congress.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know,
it should
I
go.
don't like this anymore.
Nope.
No,
Our life is over.
that's the problem.
They destroyed it. They destroyed the whole
Well, they
atmosphere.
are. It's like they want socialism or something.
Yep. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
what they want.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
To tell you what you can do, when you can do it.
Exactly.
And how you can
Power
do it.
trip.
Yep.
It's all
Mm-hmm.
power. Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Okay.
And we're just letting them have it.
Yep.
Here you pass this.
Oh, awesome.
Good for
Thank you
a
so
year.
much.
Now this is another one of Mr. Michael's books. We had a leak in here yesterday, so that's why this
Oh,
is
wow.
sitting here. I think it's finally done. This is another one of Mr. Weisel's creations. If you see these red buttons, if you push that button today, or okay, you will see a little action.
Oh,
and
nice.
a little lighting. I believe when it was first put together in 1992, there was probably more. But over a period of time, it's gone out. He took it to the White House and put it on display in 1992.
Oh, wow.
It took from 1792 to the year 1800 to build the White House.
So this, okay.
This, I believe the first White House was built with wood. Now they're making their own brick in that kiln. That's what that squeaking is down there. There's a guy back there keeping the fire going, and they are now building the White House out of brick.
Oh, wow. That's how the White House is built.
Wow. That's
And he
amazing.
put it on display in the White House in 1992.
Wow.
So it's been here since. So I think some of, like they said, the lighting is, this is all manual labor, and then you have
Oh, yeah.
oxen and horses, and George Washington was president when he was killed, but he really actually was in the White House.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
The second president was able to move in, but it wasn't just we knew what he wanted.
Oh, wow.
John Adams.
That's so cool getting this up close. Like it makes it look like they're real people. So awesome.
Now this fella here is a younger than George.
Okay.
All people back then were kind of slight.
Right.
But he was 6'3". He was the second tallest. Abe was the sixth tallest at 6'4". The ladies liked George, maybe because he was tall, I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
On the other hand, this fella here, and he liked the ladies. He liked to go to Paris and party. That was his lifestyle. Now you can stand behind that podium if you've got something
Awesome.
you want to say about how our country's being run today.
Yeah, right.
You could let us know.
Don't put me on the stand.
Somebody said I'd be there all day.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. So true.
But you can stand out there and give us a what for if you will, and you can also sit here and sign a
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
declaration with the quill pen.
Oh, wow.
Add on if you like.
Oh,
Push a button that'll
cool.
light up the kite string over here.
Oh, wow.
That is cool. You want to get
That's so cool. Oh, wow. That's
Oh,
awesome.
cool.
How you doing, Pat? Hi.
Yeah, really cool.
We're getting a personal. Yes, I know you are. Two of us. I know. Tommy knows everything. Yeah. There you go.
Done.
My turn.
Brian's turn.
You want to put the hat on, too?
Oh, yeah, you got to do the hat.
That makes it really professional.
Mm-hmm. Very authentic.
There you go.
There it is, guys. There it is.
That's awesome.
And you had all those witnesses.
Yeah. That's so
All
cool.
the fellas in there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's perfect. And
That's
you don't want to
awesome.
get behind the podium?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that a little bit later.
Now there were no lady wax figures in here. That's why we have these little
Oh.
white ladies in here. But they're wearing clothing from that era. That's what
Gotcha,
that's all
gotcha,
about.
gotcha, gotcha. That's awesome. So crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And which president was there on those?
Oh, I don't even know what. 2000.
2000, so that would have been Bush, I think,
I
right?
think this is.
Yep.
A lot of people there.
Yeah, you know it's not gonna happen like this ever again because of COVID.
Yeah.
They're gonna blame it all
And
on.
you better.
Oh yeah.
COVID
Yep.
was a big farce.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
control the fear.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Me either. Oh, heck no. I
I'm
don't
gonna be
trust
80,
it.
I'm gonna be 80 this year. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
insane.
Dang good, Linda. I would
Thank
never
you.
guess
Thank
that at all, ever.
I'm not getting a job
No.
because nobody knows.
No.
Now they're having
No.
some issues.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
So they're having some-
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah, yeah.
the sea talk, because
If you want to come in this room over here while he's talking.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's been many, many years. You can come back around.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Thank
And
you.
all of us transition of presidents, one country office and the other one
Oh
is
wow.
leaving, how much work they have to do to get done. And it's very
Okay.
interesting when Clinton was in there, he's still on his phone when Bush was on his way over and the fellow was running the show. I think the president anymore. And then they showed the trash that they trashed. And they
Really?
said, yeah, they said they didn't trash it. I'm like, oh, what, left something in here just to trash it?
Right.
It's
Wow.
interesting. It's about a 40-minute program, but it's very
Wow.
interesting.
Wow.
Very, very interesting.
I
And
didn't know
these
he
are
trashed
all
it.
executive orders. Is that
Yeah,
what
these
that's?
are letters.
Okay, letters.
And it wasn't until
There's some really nice, and on the wall in there, yeah, that picture there, she's on the side
all of the packing boxes. And so we knew.
I shall resign.
Oh, yeah.
See, effective at noon tomorrow. Vice President Ford will be sworn in as president at that hour in this office.
This goes back to Eisenhower.
Wow.
There was no
Yeah, it's very
proclamation
interesting.
and everything, so that all had to be done after they left.
That's
I
crazy.
remember quite vividly. I was
Yeah, I
actually
got taken off for
that evening,
watching
and we drove
misinformation.
Well, and you have a
Yeah.
pass, so you can come
Okay,
in
cool.
and watch.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
definitely
White
sit
House,
down.
yeah, this is very interesting. And then we have some other things like the face of the White House and some other DVDs. But
Oh, wow.
this White House here is, this is the front, and the other side is all open. Oh, wow.
So this is the one that you were talking about that they build, and wow.
It's humongous. And at Christmas time, we have Christmas trees on the main floor and Christmas music. And
Oh, wow.
it's just, yeah, there's so much in here.
Thing's
to
huge.
see.
Yeah,
And
that's
over
in.
there, if you see red buttons, you can push the button and it'll light up.
Oh, wow.
Oval offices. So there's
Nice.
a lot. You'll just really
Sweet.
so much in here.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Most probably being here for hours, I bet.
I hope you get a chance to come back.
Yeah, oh, we will. We'll be back for
Yeah,
sure.
because you never know what's going to happen with, well, you know what I'm talking about.
And then
Yeah.
here you go for, because you will be on. Yep.
Oh, thank you
Yes,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you.
Yes, thank
Yes.
I got to tell my sister, she knows White House. Where you originally from? Here?
Martinsburg, West Virginia,
you. And Vero Beach.
and Vero Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, there's about, I'm gonna say there's 10 Wyckoffs in there that I think they're related, but you never, yeah.
Well, I'm from Minnesota.
Okay.
My sister was a nanny for White House.
Oh,
So I
wow.
don't know,
Oh, wow.
but I just saw your name and I thought.
Yep. Nice.
That's not something you hear very often.
No, that's a
It's
different name for sure.
Now, Tommy over here, he knows, he's been here like for a long time.
Okay.
He's a wealth of information.
Oh, wow, nice.
He'll tell you things that no one else, that you'll be surprised to hear.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow. That's awesome.
So much.
Oh,
Thank
here, thank
you.
you. Yes, ma'am.
The Oval Office.
Yep. And there's. Says flipping the White House.
After the election, the new First Family gets a closer look at their new home, and the staff gets a closer look at them.
We need to learn a lot about the family. We try and get as much information as possible.
The incoming president and First Lady have to decide how to decorate the White House residence, and also answer some very important questions.
When we first came, we took a little bit of a tour. We've just gotten a great staff. They're just extraordinary people.
The information that you require is everything.
Freedom from what? Freedom from fear.
How do they want to entertain? How do they want to entertain?
Say
Do they want to march your place? What kind of treatment?
So much stuff.
There's an unending string of questions that have to be asked.
Each First Family can select furniture from the White House's collection, all of which is stored in a warehouse at a secret location.
We'll walk that way shortly.
Hi, how are you?
When Teddy Roosevelt was president, he had a daughter, her name was Alice.
Nice.
Alice had a pet snake at the White House.
Love
The
it.
snake's name was Emily Spinach.
Nice.
Emily
She was
Spinach.
green like spinach and skinny like Aunt Emily. When Alice was a teenager, she'd stand in the lobby of the White House with the snake in her pocket.
And which one's Allison?
Alice is not here.
Oh, okay.
That was Teddy's daughter.
Okay.
Teddy Roosevelt's better.
Teddy Roosevelt. Okay.
She would greet the guests as they came through the front door, and she would tell them that her father beat her, that she was being held hostage, that she was never allowed out.
Wow.
At events at the White House, Alice would go up to the guests. If you like talking behind somebody's back, come sit next to me. She would get all kinds of information out of them and then go back to the person we were talking about and tell them.
And smack him.
Wow. She was a drama starter. Oh, what? So most
Means the supremacy of human rights everywhere. All of the part, those who struggle to gain those rights and keep us. Our strength
NBC.
is our unity.
Yeah, all the BS.
Yeah.
That high concept. Let there be no end. Save victory.
Dum dum.
At one point, Teddy told one of his friends, I can either run the country or attend to Alice. I cannot possibly do both.
Yeah, right?
That's awesome.
She was his daughter from his first wife. His first wife passed away before he became president. She passed away on Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
That stinks.
On the very same day, Teddy's mother passed away.
Oh, wow.
So Alice lost her mother and her grandmother
At the same time. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was.
She wanted attention.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, big time.
And then Teddy got remarried. We had 5 more children. They were all boys.
Oh, wow.
And there was some evidence that her stepmom didn't treat her very nicely. So
Yeah.
yeah, in addition
Yeah.
to the teenage years,
Yeah,
she was
you're-
just looking for attention.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Attention and.
That girl knew how to get it, though.
Yep.
Yeah, telling people never touch pieces, kidnapped, and
Got
That's
him.
why at one place I wouldn't mind being kidnapped.
Oh, yeah, right. At the White House?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
When Franklin Delano Roosevelt married his wife Eleanor, Eleanor didn't have to change her last name.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have the same last name?
They were second cousins.
Oh, wow.
And before Roosevelt became president, he started having an affair with his secretary.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Eleanor hired the secretary for her.
Wow.
Really? Go figure. Oh, so they had crazy stuff going on
Back then, too.
behind closed doors.
Yep. Ours to fight for freedom from want. Ours to fight for freedom from fear. Wow. Unbelievable.
The top priority is the world's most powerful home office, the Oval Office. Every incoming president wants to make it his own.
One of the first things the president's concerned about is
They
what
have
the Oval
crazy drama lines just like all of us. I guess.
Yeah, human beings, exactly. That's it.
Which president was king before he was president?
Who? Tell me.
I didn't even know that there was a king that was, or a president that was king.
This one is kind of a trick question.
Yeah, see, now.
You'll win a bet with it every time.
Yeah?
Gerald Ford.
Yep.
Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford.
He was the king?
Of what?
Where?
He was adopted. His birth name was Leslie King.
Okay, gotcha. Not literally a king. Yeah. That's awesome.
President Biden was number 46, but only 45 minutes in president.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird. Oh, yes, very true. Very true.
Taking on a whole new universe.
Yep.
Not a trick question.
No, but it's true. It's true. And a lot of people are telling me this too. And I'm just like, I want to believe it, but it's like, oh, it's just so crazy because he had so many opportunities to do what he had to do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, But I'm hoping that he did it like secretively, you know what I mean, and made him think that he was going to be somebody, and then all of a sudden all this shit comes out, and that's what I'm hoping for, and they destroy him.
Grover Cleveland was elected twice non-consecutively.
Really?
He's number 22 and number 24.
Wow.
2 presidencies, but only 1 president.
So then that buys it off, yeah.
That's how it makes Biden 46 and
Uh-huh.
only 45 presidents.
Gotcha.
That was the only time that happened.
Wow.
So if Donald Trump runs in 2024 and wins, it would be the second time in U.S. history.
Oh.
Interesting. So he'll be the first president to do it twice. Or no?
He did it.
He did it.
Okay.
Already.
Okay.
And then he would be the second president.
Okay, second.
Now, Grover Cleveland, before he was president, he was an attorney. He had a law firm and a law partner. The law partner was married. They had a daughter. Grover Cleveland was a bachelor. And he was really good friends with the family. He'd go over for dinner all the time. He would babysit for their daughter. Well, his law partner was killed in a wagon accident. Grover Cleveland got legal custody of his daughter and remained very good friends with the widow and helped her raise her. Fast forward, Grover Cleveland becomes president, and for the first 15 months, his sister was first lady. He was still a bachelor. Then there was
So if you're a bachelor, your sister is the first lady?
you could choose whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
15 months into his presidency, there was a wedding announced at the White House. He was the only president to be married in the White House. And everybody assumed he was going to marry the widow because they were being such good friends and raised
Right.
his daughter. Well, Grover Cleveland was married to the youngest first lady.
Wow.
Really?
He married his stepdaughter.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Some of these presidents.
Yeah.
Her name was Frances Folsom. and
But
she
that's
was
where it all comes down to with, so who's this little kid right here?
John Kennedy.
Okay, yep.
Well, that's one of the most iconic pictures.
He passed away in a plane wreck, right? Or a plane crash? Yeah.
That was when he was standing on the curb and saluting the
Yep.
funeral procession going
Yep.
by.
Nice. Yep.
And his mom Jackie had practiced that with him in the morning.
Yeah,
But
it's,
at that particular moment, nobody prompted him. He did it on his own. And there just happened to be a camera pointed at him.
See, and that's perfect.
And that's why it's so iconic, because it was natural.
Yeah. And they tried to play it off like it wasn't.
Lyndon Johnson, the tall one up there, he would have staff meetings while he was in the bathroom. He'd be sitting there doing his business, and he'd call everybody in.
Right.
What?
In the bathroom?
Not on the phone. You're talking like
He'd be
actually
sitting on
come
the
in.
toilet-
In there in the
toilet,
bathroom?
and he'd call people in.
So who's the guy in the military outfit?
Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Okay. So he was military and then became president.
Yes. He never fought in any war.
Okay.
They never sent him out.
But he was
They
a,
needed his brain.
okay.
They didn't want to risk him getting killed.
Right. Wow.
And he wanted to go out, but they just wouldn't let him.
Right. No, you're too valuable for us. You can't go nowhere.
Yeah, Johnson would walk around the White House grounds with staff members following him, taking notes as he's talking. And if he had to relieve himself, he would just stop there right on the side of the sidewalk,
Wow.
pull it out, go zip up and start walking again like nothing happened.
Jesus. Wow. Crazy.
Harry Truman in the glasses, he hated living in the White House. He called it the Great White Prison.
Really? It was that bad?
He said that his inauguration day, that was the worst day of his life.
And how long was he president for? A full... Wow. That's crazy.
His inauguration day, that was the day he lost all his freedom.
Wow. Wow.
He was probably the most humble president.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, he wouldn't be the only one. I think Biden don't sleep at the White House either. He goes to Pennsylvania every weekend.
Yeah, but that's being humble.
Yeah, right. Yeah, not humbled at all. He got to get his medication. Oh God, unbelievable. That's awesome. And who is the girl here and these two right here?
That's George W. Bush and Laura Bush.
Oh, okay. They just look a little different. Okay. And then we got the Bills and the Clinton, Miss Clinton. Yeah, little man, I'll tell you. I heard she was running again, or trying to, or going to. I was
It's
like,
been brought up, but
yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think she has the capacity to do that. I don't think they have anybody really that's worth a damn.
They don't. That's
No.
Biden.
Yeah, right.
It's Obama running every part of the show.
Yeah. Oh, and that's what I heard. Yep. He's behind the door doing this.
He's behind
Yep.
the green curtain.
Yep. And he said that in a meeting. Hey, I think it was like it was a meeting, not a meeting, but a interview, and he was talking about something about, oh, wouldn't it be great if I could just sit in the back and just control the world?
Yeah, he started off by saying he wished he could have a third term.
Yep. And there it is. Wow. Wake up, people. Time to wake up. Shit's about to hit the fan.
Good thing is stuff like this has happened
Over and over and over again.
John F. Kennedy, who is
One of the.
considered to be the most popular president for this
Yep.
country, because it's still recent.
Okay. Wow.
But in my opinion, he was the Hunter Biden of the day.
Wow. Yeah. If you think about it too, yeah.
And he didn't
Wow.
even win the election.
No.
Richard Nixon did.
And he took it. And he
Well,
took it.
votes were recounted in all places in Chicago.
Wow.
And Kennedy came out.
So it played it all over again. Yep. Yeah, I've always told my wife, I said, to me it feels like it's always a revolving door. Just is it one big circle.
No,
So
you have to read this and you'll really think that. Like I'm telling you, that is crazy.
what?
This right there, that's crazy.
So it tells the whole story?
No, you just have to read it. It's
All
a
right.
whole story,
All right.
but it's crazy.
Yeah, but I just have that
And I
feeling.
don't believe in coincidences. So
Oh.
it's either like afterlife or just repeating itself or like.
See, and that's what I was talking about, that circle. I think that's because it's.
No, that list was made in 1964, right after Kennedy was assassinated.
That was?
Yep.
Wow.
What?
Some of
So
the
it's not
things,
made up stuff.
So it's.
some of the things on there have been disproven.
Oh, it
Okay.
has.
Okay.
There's no evidence that with the secretaries
Saying.
one was Kennedy and the other one.
Okay.
You have to read it. Yeah, they said their Kennedy's secretary was Lincoln and Lincoln's secretary was named Kennedy.
What?
And all their stuff is so identical. I mean, unless it's not true, like, who knows? I think
Yeah.
a lot of stuff written in the history.
Is all what it's all movies and
Yeah,
all.
you have to read it.
All right, let's go ahead and read this, guys.
But that's the thing about coincidence, it's just life itself.
Abraham
Yeah,
Lincoln, John F.
exactly.
Kennedy. Both Lincoln and Kennedy were considered with civil rights.
Some
Lincoln
similarities, yes.
was
That-
elected president
If
in
that's true, that's
1860.
crazy.
Kennedy in 1960.
Yeah, but we are human. I mean, we do kind of.
Both were.
We all do the same things.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We all eat, eat shit, sleep, work, we have to survive.
What?
But that's some crazy coincidences if it's true.
What?
Yeah, that's right. It's almost like it's the same person came back reincarnated.
What the?
That's what I feel like.
Hey, it might. I'm telling you.
I don't like to blue reincarnation.
And 1930. Both. Are you guys reading this? Advised him not to go to Dallas, John. Booth, the shot, Lincoln, and Holy.
Like these are parts of the White House we'll never clear.
Wow. What? Each contains 7 letters. The names Andrew Johnson contain 13 letters. Wow. The 3 John Wilkes, both in the... This is crazy, guys. That is insane. Insane. Could it be possible? I don't know. But that is something crazy. Oh, okay, and this is the first one. The first White House. Yeah. And then it got bigger.
Oh yeah, because you know they had to have more.
Yeah, you gotta have more. John F. Kennedy there with his hair. You gotta fix his hair a little bit. We'll fix his hair. There you go. Nope, didn't help. All right. And there's his wife.
Yeah, it's not as good looking. What are you shushing her?
She's talking too loud. I'm sorry to say, but the first lady of Trump is 10 times beautiful than all these. You know? Yeah, she's a what? Model, right? A model, yeah. They were never models, yeah. Look at that. Hey. We saw that. We got that on film. When we were in Hagerstown, we saw this one fly over. Oh, you remember these old phones back in the day? So serious. Oh wow. Isn't it funny how they all played golf? They all played golf. Most everyone played golf. Sorry guys. Almost dropped the phone. This is Brooklyn.
We have a lot of things on our minds, and the last thing on our mind was generating a crowd, having an answer. It was privileged spontaneous event, and it was very, very moving. I recall three strangers with tears in their eyes, and it was quite an outpouring of emotion. Literally experiencing emotion.
Okay, that's the ship, the Brooklyn. Oh, isn't that funny? Where's old TRUMP at? I guess he never made the Times Magazine.
Once again, he said, I'm sorry that it has to end this way. And I said, I understand, Mr. President. We walked over the helicopter. I saluted.
Wow.
Turned around to the crew, and I said, well, folks, time to get this airplane back to President Bush. When it comes to political campaigns, maintaining Air Force One is a very real plus for the city's budget. For Press Secretary Ron Nesson.
There's quite a bit of difference, especially during a presidential election campaign, and I guess presidential election campaigns now run the whole 4 years, between a candidate who arrives in a city in this great glistening symbol of American authority and power.
This must be one of their kids' bedrooms in the White House. Yep. John Kennedy. Wow, that was his room? I would think that would be a girl's room. Wow. Interesting. 2009. Wow.
Sacramento. And just days later in San Francisco. Former President Ford.
I came out of the St. Francis Hotel, she took a shot at me, and pushed me in the limousine, and we made about as rapid a trip from the St. Francis Hotel to the San Francisco airport as one can imagine.
But Mrs. Ford had not been
talking.
She'd been on a little separate trip of her own
Oh, wow.
in Monterey, and she arrived on the plane just a few minutes after
They're watching
he
a
did, but
TV in
not knowing
there.
what had happened.
She walked into the area where we were sitting, and her comment to me was, as she saw us sitting there, well, how did they treat you in San Francisco?
That's awesome.
They were the calmest ones.
And that was in the window playing
on the staff about what had happened and what a narrow
in this model.
There's no doubt that Air Force One, for all intents and purposes, is truly a very visible extension of the Oval Office in Washington, D.C. I might add, the President can get a lot of work done.
Oh, this guy's moving. Hey, buddy, what are you doing over there?
To the Pacific, you had your staff there, you had all the intelligence information, the working papers.
What are you doing over there, bud?
You could communicate with anybody.
Let me in. I need to get past the security office. Please let me in. Now.
For President Ford, there
Now.
were occasional embarrassments
We
connected both with
are
Marine
coming
One, the presidential
to
helicopter,
stand up.
and Air Force One.
We landed in Salzburg. It was a very wet, rainy day. And as
To
I
you,
came out
too.
of the,
We are
Air Force
coming.
One, I had an umbrella in one hand, and I was trying to hold Betty's arm with my other hand. And inadvertently, I tripped and took a bad spill. Fortunately, because I learned how to throw when I was playing football and competing in other athletics, even though I fell 3 or 4 steps, I rolled and got up and had no
See everything on this side.
injuries whatsoever. Thank you for your gracious welcome
Here's the-
to Salzburg, and I'm sorry that I tumbled in. After it all happened, I kidded Betty and said, why did she push me?
January 20th, 1977, Jimmy Carter became the 39th President of the United States. But no chief executive in recent memory was more dedicated to the presidency. His concerns stretched even to the amenities aboard Air Force One. Former President Carter.
Oh, that's what that is. Have a seat behind the Oval Office and take a photo looking in. That's awesome. And that's what you do. But, so we'll do that. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Got yourself a dog? Here goes Kennedy. This is Kennedy's office. And that's Kennedy. Here's Johnson's office.
But I felt quite at home in Air Force One, and always felt when I was there that I was not isolated.
Here we got Nixon.
But I had direct access to those.
Oh, there's the puppet show. Oh, that must explain everything, huh? Puppets, puppets. Oh, I like that.
During the final year of his presidency,
But yes, Nixon.
Ronald Reagan's inauguration. The new president asked his predecessor to fly to West Germany and welcome back the fourth president. Getting those hostages home safe had been.
That was Nixon's. Now here's Ford.
For over a year. That had finally happened. And I think all of us were certainly grateful to the new administration for making that trip possible, particularly possible under the circumstances that it took place. I remember coming back, one of the staff members had brought to purchase and have a loaded on board some champagne to drink, and we're standing there in the president's cabin with a glass of champagne. And my toast was to those who had shown through their stamina and patience and courage that our nation's principles were intact. And of course, my toast also included one to freedom.
Oh, this is the West Wing, guys.
On October the 6th, 1981, word of Anwar Sadat's assassination flashed around the world. In an appropriate response, Ronald Reagan, who was still recovering from the recent attempt on his own life, asked former Presidents Nixon, Ford, and Carter to join the official U.S. delegation to the funeral in Egypt.
Crazy right here.
Was a sad, though historic moment at the White House.
I want to express a heartfelt thanks to Presidents Nixon, Ford, Carter, and Mrs. Carter for undertaking this sad mission. Their presence in Cairo will express to the Egyptian people the depth of America's grief and sorrow at the loss of a great leader and a beloved friend. Pilot for this mission.
I think the roof was caved in, guys.
I don't think we found out who was on the trip until probably an hour before we took off. I'm sure there was a lot of jockeying. Sadat was a very popular man, and a lot of folks from Washington wanted to go and pay their last respects.
The steward, Chief Howard Franklin.
Well, the unique mission as it was, having all these former presidents on board, so the protocol in the city was a prime concern of us, but because of the configuration of the aircraft, there was only certain things that we could do. So the Secretary of State had the stateroom. President Nixon, President Carter, and myself having the staff lounge, not the working lounge, because that was occupied by Secretary of State Haig and
The fireplace in the background.
So the presidents were riding theaters.
Awesome. I need to get in there. We got freedom to fight. Let's go. And you too, turd. And here's the press office.
We had a long talk about how you want to continue.
Yeah, that's where the press is.
We had small talk for dinner. We reminisced about our personal experiences with President Sadat and each one of us
Always got them lurking right there. Always lurking. Alright, we'll go back. We'll come back to that. There he is, the man of all mans.
Ford and I came back to the United States with a new sense of appreciation for one another and a new relationship that's now developing into a very close friendship. So I look upon the trip as very beneficial to me in that respect as well, to understand these two Republican presidents much better than I had in the past. I think we're probably one of the few countries in the world where the President of the United States, when he got back to the White House and one lost with it, because he's considered to be the President at the time of the day, will go out with a full entourage with 35 to 50.
Old school right here. Old school. Nick, we're gonna have to come back and do pictures and stuff like that.
And that will include a contingent of experts not only in advance.
Did you push a button and turn the light on?
Yeah, that's why it's on it. Yeah, I know. Oh, did you look in this over here? You hear all the talking, right? You know where it's coming from? Look in that window over there. You hear that noise they're talking? Now go over here.
Yeah, I mean, look in the window.
Okay. Look into this window. I think it's this one.
The TV's on?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Yep. All that noise is coming from that little TV right there.
Yeah, that's sick.
Wow. I didn't know that. That's hilarious.
Got that amazing American flag. That was the old TVs back in the day. The buck stop here. Oh, here we go. And there's Carter's. What up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? We are at the President's Hall of Fame here in Clearmont, Florida. We got a little Mount Rushmore outside and all the stuff inside. And then we got Reagan's office. Oh, the lights went out. And we got Bush. Alright, let's go back to, so this is the press conference in the West Wing, and I think that might be the East Wing over here, but this is the White House right here. So we got this right here, President's bedroom and First Lady's sitting room and state dining room and housekeeping and food. Alright, there's the sitting room. He is always lurking. Okay, President's study on the top, bedroom, map room. President's study, red room, map room. Yeah, I know. So this would be green room, China room. So here's the China room. The green room, because I guess it's all green. So I'm guessing this is the Lincoln. Oh yeah. Right. Lincoln room and sitting room. That's the Lincoln room. And then the sitting room. And then I think this is the East room. East room. down here playing the instruments. And this looks like over here is a movie room. First Family Theater. That's the garden. And that's the First Family Theater right there. Abraham Lincoln.
How do they want to experience food? How do they want to entertain? Where they want to
1864. Roosevelt. Wow.
Each first family can select furniture from the White House's collection.
Oh, wood.
Which is stored in a warehouse at a secret location.
President Abraham Lincoln's office. 1864.
First Lady and the President in Walden warehouse, giant furniture store. The pick from the chairs and the tables to do what they want to do. In addition to choosing whatever furnishings they want for the warehouse, Congress gives the first family $100,000.
Well, that's his carriage. Because they were short. Oh, wow. What? And here is the Christmas. There has to be a button here. There it is. Oh no. Doesn't work. Well, you guys can see it. I can have collectively, and there's Obama off in the corner. Yep.
No making it.
The buck stops here. That's it. Alright, well I finished. Yeah, on this side. Oh, yeah, yep, we gotta go over there, yep. We got another room, guys.
They say it's easy to fly. The first trip that Barbara was on this airplane was we went to Helsinki for a Gorbachev meeting. It was important because we wanted to...
What up, everybody? How's everybody doing today?
...reform of Los Airlines who were supporting the rest of the world. And it was very easy. It was an easy trip, no stop. Climbed on the airplane, spent the night, woke up, and then we were doing Helsinki.
Even though Carter did all that preparation and laid the foundation.
Yo, what up, what up? What's going down? Y'all putting over in the corner, man. Watch this, guys. Duh. And they put Trump and all them in the corner back there. White House Pets.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, a movie about White House, or what about White House? No, about White House pets.
Yeah, some of them are melting and leaning. Did you see that?
No, not yet.
Right here to the wax guy.
Oh, they put a puzzle together.
Big old goat. John Tyler. Oh, look at the Liberty Bell.
That's a big Liberty Bell. And what happened to these people?
They're melting. Some of them. Because it's Florida.
Oh yeah, they get hot and they.
Oh, that's a puzzle. Wow. Oh, and I guess,
No, they were made like that. Those things are hard. Those things are hard. That's not silicone.
It's wax.
Or wax.
Wax.
Okay, so it's.
I think she said only Trump and Obama were made out.
So this is wax?
Like a rubber.
No, that's. Oh, maybe yeah, cause then his fingers off. Oh, Liberty Bell. You got a little crooked neck. Little crooked neck. Ah, naughty, naughty, naughty. Very old.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Lincoln was a pretty good president. He had good values.
That's what happens when you come from actually
After
hardworking and actually had to work in life. It's a spoiled one, but I haven't had to work in life.
No, I tried to.
That's the only picture I've seen of Melania.
Yeah, right.
The
And
only
that's why
one.
I said something over there, because they had all these late,
Yeah, that's
president's ladies, but they don't have any of
that's
her.
nice.
And then over there it has like the Time magazine of
Oh,
all
she
the
was
first
never in any of them.
yeah, none of
That's
them.
why. Yep, they never
Isn't
put her
that
in.
funny? Like
Yeah, but
that's
it doesn't matter. You should have her in here though. You should
yeah,
have a
you
replica of her somewhere.
right, exactly. She's a first lady. Right.
The White House, there are two fundamental groups.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yep.
those two groups really have to work together to make this transition work.
The residential staff of the White House Secret Service detail are the only two teams that will remain in this building regardless of who lives here.
The White House staff is getting the House organized, but it's not important without the Secret Service making sure that the president is safe and secure.
And we've been doing it since 1901. The transition is done so that on Inauguration Day, the new president is really surrounded by the Presidential Protective Division that had been with the former president.
For the former president, all the security people that you had relationships with and bonded with and been all over the world, they stayed with the new president. And the former president was a whole new detail of people you don't know, and it happened very quickly.
Back in the weeks before the inaugural, a committee of elite security agents hashed out a plan to protect the new president along the parade route that leads back to the White House.
We have an entire squad that pretty much focuses 100% of its effort from about September on the inauguration. It's working 6-7 days a week, 13-hour days, going through every possible.
Hi, Nate. I want up front.
Alright, yeah, me too.
Security personnel
So do it.
This is all about Ronald.
at their disposal.
Yeah.
In 2009,
So I'm gonna go up front this way.
cruised home in a Cadillac, specially made just for him, with 5-inch thick armor plating, run flat tires.
Freedom means the supremacy of human rights everywhere. Our support goes to those who struggle to gain those rights and keep them. Our strength is our unity of purpose. With that high concept, there can be no end, save victory.
One more time.
So you did see this. Oh, it's got headlights on it too. I didn't notice that.
I want to see if this is different every time.
No, it doesn't say anything different. It says it's
Freedom means the supremacy of human
Yep.
rights everywhere. Our support goes to
It's
those
amazing
who
though.
struggle
What talent to do like all that.
And then bring it up. That's like us doing the haunted house over here.
Oh my goodness.
You know? You build it, take it down,
This
build
is
it.
even more strict. Like, what is it?
If you read, it's what they used to watch shows on. That used to be their shows.
You used to make motion pictures.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but if you look at it, if you pick one of those things, it looks like he's running up the
Yeah,
stairs.
yeah. It's like one of those things, like
Yep.
the yeah.
Mhm.
It's like a cartoon. Looking right back there.
If we can go backwards,
Yeah.
if we can run backwards. Place was awesome.
Yeah. So much to see. That's why they give you a year pass. A year pass?
Yeah.
Or a lifetime?
Year pass.
So much detail. So nice too. You actually have to go to the White House and look at it for the minutes. The heck? That needs to burn.
Right?
Who the heck wants that?
Plastic bags.
Do they have any Trump stuff in here?
Mm-mm. Don't look like it. You have a lot of Coke products when they should be banned for something in here. And who is this guy?
Oh, here's my best surgery.
Huh?
Best surgery.
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, there's some right here.
Oh.
Yeah, Coca-Cola does collectible.
Yeah.
The old Coca-Cola. Before they were woke. Look at that village.
Let freedom ring. Let's go. Doesn't work, but this one works. Beautiful.
I know. Alright. That's cool. Karate. That's cool. Oh, it's good. That's cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and they got a whole diner back here. Yeah, we just use that one. Rosie's Diner.
That's awesome.
Oh, the person up there.
Looking weird growing up.
Oh, I pushed a button and that started going.
You push that, you get that. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the monkey. I used to have one
Oh,
of
it
him.
doesn't work.
I used to have a toy that looked just like him.
Ding,
I
ding,
did that
ding,
whole
ding.
ding ding.
Ding, ding. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's $1. George Bush, I don't want to hear your noise anyways.
Bad reflection, but
Huh?
a bad reflection. Super cool. Yeah, that was cool. fortune teller from the fourth Bush. No, thank you.
All right. I'm good.
I don't need to tell us, but you already
Right.
did my future pretty wrong.
I didn't know they had water rapids here.
No, I ended right there.
Florida edition.
My phone's too hot.
So what is this? I'm thinking the White House.
Oh, that's to sign in, yeah, because when you go to White House, you really have to sign in.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I want to sign in. Nope. Unbelievable that my phone is getting hot like that. And we're inside. It's just been using it too long, and that's great. Wow, the White House replica has been viewed by more than 42 million people across the United States. Come on, phone.
What happened?
My phone's hot.
We need to go to Best Buy. What was this? This is back in the day. Ronald Reagan. Great.
So you got everything?
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
thank
I think
you.
so.
Yeah.
Good. Great.
So are these people that's visited before, or?
They have never come here. It's
Okay.
when they toured with the White House.
Okay.
It went to wherever the presidents
Okay.
were.
Okay.
That's where
Gotcha.
the
Awesome.
signatures. Yeah,
Gotcha.
they've never come.
Here. Okay.
It's traveled around so many
Right.
places that, all the presidents were.
Gotcha. Jimmy Carter, the
Yeah,
White
Carter
House, and he didn't say nothing about no comments. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and have a blessed
Thank
day.
you so much.
Yes. We just gotta pray for the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. Thank
Have
you.
a good one.
Here's Old Glory. All right, let me grab one of those. Yep. And we're gonna see Old Glory, or not Glory, but one more time. We're gonna do Old Mount Rushmore.
Wow, it says 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, here's old little Mount Rushmore, guys. We have made it. We have conquered. Trying to get under here.
We need to put the truck out. The truck and trailer, like right there, so I can take a picture of it in front of the White House. I need
Oh,
to
yes.
I just can't believe that mountain looking view in Florida.
Oh,
right
I
now.
know. That's crazy. Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian here with Wyckoffs _ America. This here is in Clermont, Florida, and this is the President's Hall of Fame here in Florida. Clermont, Florida. So definitely check it out. Give them a good review if you guys can't make it. You know, they did awesome job what they got in there. I hope you guys like this footage. And guys, don't forget to read the description. And also, we need glory filled up, so show the love. Anyhow, so we got game plans coming left and right. So please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't liked, and if you haven't hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell. Guys, much love to you.
We're missing the Statue
We are heading out. Oh, where is the Statue of Liberty? Is it on the other side of the building? All right. We got one more spot that we're going to show before we end this live. But I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys how much you mean to us. So again, subscribe. YouTube is destroying us. So let's kill them. Let's go. Nah, I'm hoping not, because we haven't seen the other side yet. It might be here. I'm looking for Statue of Liberty. We saw, there it is. Found it. Found Statue of Liberty, guys. And the arm has been fixed and repainted. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So guys, come check this place out. Let's go. Much love. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. We might go live a little bit later. Hopefully you guys can get notified. But again, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Much love. Y'all take care. Peace.